Hello students, welcome to the SourceFort learning session. SourceFort, one of the leading names, helps the students in their life goals through schooling, sports and life skills. And here is the science subject for grade 3 with the chapter 3, What do animals eat? From this chapter we are going to learn the types of animals according to their feeding habits, like herbivorous, carnivores, and omnivores. What do an animal eat? All living things need food to grow, to be healthy, to get energy to work, and to stay healthy. As well, the animals also need food to live. Some animals eat plants, other animals eat some animals eat other animals, and some animals eat both plants and animals. And animals lives in the places where they can find water and food. The example, butterflies lives on the flowers on the plants, and they take the nectar from the flowers. And we can see the monkeys, they stay on the tree where they get food easily. Like that, some animals find their places where they can have the food and water. And animals also need food to grow, to obtain energy for their working process, and for like moving from one place to another place, and they need energy to find their food. They need energy to walk, run, and to be healthy. Also they need energy. So animals also need food. And here are the feeding habits of the animals. According to the feeding habits of the animals, they are classified into three types, like carnivores, herbivores, and omnivores. First, let us discuss about herbivores. What is herb? Herb means plant. Ores means eaters. So the plant eaters, we call it as herbivores. Some animals eat only plants. So the plant eating animals are called as herbivores. And here are the examples, like cow, rabbit, zebra, goats, and elephant. These are all the plant eating animals. And for cow, we feed the grass or some other plant. And rabbit, it eats only grass. And zebra also, it depends on the plants for its food. And for goats also, we should supply the food, like for some pet animals like cow, goat, sheep, buffalo. These are all the animals that we feed grasses and plants. And the elephant also eat only plants. And these animals have wide front teeth. We can see the teeth. We can see the teeth. They have the wide teeth. These teeth help them to bite leaves and grasses. Using these teeth, they bite leaves and grasses. Their strong back teeth help them to chew leaves. They will have a strong teeth inside their mouth. The back teeth, we call it as we have the premolars and molars, they have the back teeth which help them to chew the leaves. And some of the herbivores like cow, buffalo, camel nibble their first food first. They first nibble their food and swallow it. And when they get time for relaxing, they bring back that food part, which is known as cud. Cud means CUD, cud. we call, what is the meaning of cud? The partly digested food, we call it as cud. That cud these animals bring back to the mouth and chew it properly for a longer time. We can see once again cud chewing animals. These are all the cud chewing animals like cow, buffalo, camel. They nibble their food first. They nibble all the food first and they swallow it. When they get the relaxing time, after a short period of time, they'll bring back to their mouth that third part which is partly undigested. They'll bring back to the mouth and chew it properly and they swallow it. This process we call it as chewing the cud. And some of the animals like rabbit, squirrel, rat have a sharp front chisel-like teeth. We can see for rabbits, squirrels, they have a long and sharp front teeth, which help them to bite their food into fine pieces. These animals bite their food repeatedly. They keep on biting the food repeatedly. They chew for a longer time. This process we call it as gnawing the food. Gnawing, like Gnawing, gnawing the food. They keep on biting the hard, rough food grains and other things repeatedly. This process we call it as gnawing the food. What are the animals? Which are the animals gnawing the food? They are rabbit, squirrel, rat. These have sharp teeth, which that teeth help them to make the food into fine pieces, and they keep on chewing the food repeatedly. This process we call it as gnawing of food, and these are all the gnawing animals. And we can see most of the insects and birds, they also depend on the plants for their food. Some insects have food as the leaves. They eat food as the parts of the plant which they eat is leaf. And some birds depend on some fruits, leaves, flowers. They eat these parts of the plant. Like parrot eats seeds and nuts, pigeon eats seeds, grasshopper feeds on tender leaves, and butterflies feed on nectar from the flower. And here is all about herbivorous. In the next class, we can learn about omnivorous and carnivorous. And you can watch us on YouTube also. Thank you.